Hello guys, so time for a bit of streaming, and we have Caritas against bairyn, and he's undead on this map. I think it's pretty nice map for undead. Let's see what he's going for. Okay, but here, ghost here. He didn't really try to check with I don't know, a fast adept. So yeah, he doesn't really want to see with the traits. Kinda unlikely for people to go for gold normally, but since it's buffed with XP, I think it's pretty nice. At least it looks good for a rush. This type of composition should be pretty nice against loyalists. Caritas as loyalist, he doesn't really like loyalists because they don't fit his gameplay, his game style. So I wonder how it will go. I believe he's gonna recruit a lot of fencers because it's what people like me and Caritas do as loyalists to be aggressive. Probably not spam as many as I do. He will rely more around chargers and mages. But yeah, as you can see, already a fencer here, mostly because it is dependent of the map, because he wants to take villages really fast here, since the map allows that. As you can see, fencer goes here, spearman goes here, cavalryman goes here, horseman here, and fish here. The fish is a really important unit on this map. It allows you to keep control of these villages and some important tiles to prevent really good chance to kills. Like the best place is around this river to either go for the opponent village or attacking on the 70% here, and the other tiles to defend are like here. Usually you want to defend here so that this village can only be attacked by these 2x. Pretty nice use of the 6 mobility leader, 6 movement leader. One of the maps where if you get the right leader you can abuse this type of movement. I think this map is pretty nice because if you want you can maybe go with a scout here, so towards this village, so maybe you can like try to scout a bit and see his faction instantly. Otherwise you usually don't see the faction. So maybe with a faction where you can rush like orcs, you could go for a double wolf or something, so you can fast check here and then send your units here. Okay, pretty standard capturing. So I guess now I will send Ghost here to either decide to go on the left or right side. And kind of funny that as you can see he didn't really go for this village, is trying to prioritize his rush potential this way. So yeah, I think he will try to target it here. It's the best he can start to target. Yeah, okay. This is good move. I think many players will think like my adepts are in a bad spot, in a bad tile, 40% tile with so low HP, but I think you don't really have to be worried about loyalist going in, especially since the Cavalryman can't really kill the Dark Adept. He's completely fine. Maybe against a charger you could think that that's a bad idea, only because this side of the map is only it's set on the sunset and sunrise type of TOD, of time of the day, so maybe loyalists can actually keep sending units here and support their attack. Yeah, scouting a bit, seeing, checking where he is. Maybe if he doesn't keep scouting, he might get confused and think that his leader is here, the skeleton leader is here, since he doesn't know that he got the death blade. I mean, I think he should be kinda confused because he might not think about the fact that the leader is the death blade, and they can do that trick with the water village. So I don't know. Not that it really matters to know that. It's a little detail that I myself probably wouldn't be able to perceive. Yeah, right now he just needs to be able to protect here, and he should be fine, because if he decides to attack here, he can just try to survive with a spearman, and I think it should be a pretty nice, maybe not the best chance, but at least should be able to tank a bit. Right now I think he kind of wants to be able to reach around here, maybe with a fish. So if he decides to really commit on the right side with the adepts and the goal and the bat and this ghost, he can place the fish here and charger on the village and fencer here or something like that. And the fish is resilient to cold, so that's a pretty nice place to be. You will be making undead's waste time on it. Especially good if the merman is 41 HP, so resilient and strong, because adept do only 10 damage at night against the fish. Is retreating, which I don't really agree with. I mean, I think he saw before that generally people retreat like this in older version of Westnot, but I think that's not really that good. Maybe you want is because you want to shift to the left, then maybe on the next night you want to attack this side because you feel like it's less loyalist is less able to defend it. But personally I think I will just stay here, put pressure and make loyalist make bad recruits. I mean, you can still, if loyalists are not really on guard, maybe you can catch something on the right side still, maybe block off the units with the ghost or something. If infantryman here to block, ready to block, anything happening on the left. Yeah, and he's just not gonna care about the left side because these units are no real threat, and so he can start to move here. He is getting those big mages because undead didn't really put pressure. Otherwise he might add to recruit fencers, cavalrymen, something to help, or something easily recruitable like spearmen, but this way there is no pressure for him, so yeah, he doesn't really care. I will probably still keep my charger around here just to be sure or something. Maybe could even try to send towards here, but I think kinda wants to attack the left side because it's closer to the keep, to instead of attacking the right side. The right side is bad to attack because it's easy to defend, and the keep distance to send reinforcement is really far away. uh, I guess it can be cool to attack only because this neutral TOD side, yeah, he keeps him towards here, so he prevents some kind of adept play towards this village. And as you can see, um, Caritas just stays barely out of the range of these adepts, ready to push hard on this side, and then maybe switch with the cavalrymans. Is like he's staying with his units here towards this side because um, he doesn't really have a skeleton here, and he can pretty much kill anything with these units. They are all vulnerable. But in the end, I think, yeah, like with these two mages, he's going here. Um, there's nothing much to say about what bairyn is doing. He's just lost the initiative, so let's see what he's going to do next. I think he will have to recruit skeletons for this side, and I don't know, and probably retreat here. I don't think he's gonna be is gonna be able to survive here, especially considering even like the goal is pretty good against mages, but it's not. Problem is that Caritas has two mages, so it's gonna go down pretty easily without poisoning much. Okay, stays with the leader there. And yeah, and Caritas is pushing towards the left side. Now I wonder, he can, I think he can stay with the charger because it's really scary for undeads, and he has a bunch of dark adepts, so it should be fine. The thing he can probably do is place ghost here and utilize the TOD advantage for him, since the goal is already fearless, so it wouldn't matter for the goal. Another goal. I mean, it's not that bad. I kind of like the idea of these goals, especially on this side. Okay, now he's starting to return here. I guess if he is a lot, if he finds a lot of success here, could nah, there's no need to recruit another fish, but I just like to go weird with loyalists. I don't like really to spam spearmen because they are strong, and I like I like to go for the hard win. Maybe Caritas could even like not recruit these cavalrymen, and I would probably wait to recruit, and then recruit here and start spamming fencers or something. Kinda similar to my game against their elephant. Yeah, he's pushing everywhere. I think yeah, okay, he's trying to take this village with the fish, but I think bairyn can just cover with the bat. Probably a risk that the bat dies here, but should be fine. Okay, yeah, he goes here with the fish, because if he tries to attack the fish, then there is an either chance to kill on the goal or whatever he places. I guess the good choice for him would be to use the skeleton archer, and I think maybe cover this guy with the goal, but yeah, he is able to go around. This cavalryman should go another step forward, because this way he can attack from here with the cav and cover the mage pretty nicely. Exactly. And bairyn goes here, goes forward and attacks. I would be too scared to try that. I wonder if he's going to use the adept. Maybe he could use the adept on the fish, or try something here, but I think it's unlikely. Maybe he just wants to go adept, skeleton. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, poisons. Could be a pretty nice way to delay, you could say, the loyalist, but I don't think it's gonna work, because now he is just going for the goal with these mages, and probably trap the skeleton archer, maybe send back the cavalryman. I guess at least he's slowing down the village that he's losing. Okay, that's nice, because he killed the cavalryman. I guess personally I would just fear too much, because anyway I would not make, as I say, the loyalists be able to recruit 2 mages with especially with 3 adepts. You want to do something, I feel, or at least you need to put the pressure. Okay, yes, he's moving towards the left, and with these 2 adepts, I feel like Caritas should not be able to achieve much damage, especially considering that Undead is getting more and more goals, annoying goals. Okay, I don't think he should have attacked with the bat. Now Caritas can just go on the deep water, finish the bat if he wants. Depends really what you wanna do. I guess he might try to take out the skeleton archer here. Yes. Okay, he's just putting a lot of damage everywhere, and okay, tries to kill on the reliable spot the merman. Okay, bairyn, I think, is first player, so it's gonna be day now, and he can't really try to kill a mage here. I guess he can try to send back his skeleton, but can he run with the adept? I think yes, he should be able. No, okay, he's not able to go away from the spearman, and this charger, at least the charger is not able to get to the adept if he tries to run this way, but it will be this spearman will catch the adept and put some damage, so that there is a chance for him to actually kill it. Okay, sending more support. He gets a fencer here. As you can see, he's really going hard on those fencers, like I said. Okay, poisons the mage. I wonder if he's going to attack with his adept. At this point he should, because he put this dark adept in a dangerous spot. I think Caritas is going to win pretty fast, because he has to get really unlucky to not achieve a lot of kills here. And bairyn is actually pushing. I kinda like that. I wonder if I think he should poison the spearman now. I think this is kinda a nice push, but I think he's just gonna end up with dead ghost, or yeah, probably gonna end up with a dead ghost here, or at least trapped, and then he can try to do something later on. Okay, goes for the mage. Yeah, he is kinda fucked. He really doesn't know what to do. I feel a lot of goals to poison the loyalists. Almost a white mage here. I think it's gonna end pretty soon. Oh yes, a lot of hits, and I wonder if he's just going to keep the horseman here. I mean, I kinda would send the horseman back, because this way you can kill the ghost probably by charging, and then you can catch these probably running adepts. So I think it's a pretty nice idea, considering that the goal can't even cover. Yeah, I think I would send this guy back and probably finish the adept with yeah, and finish this adept with the fish, and probably the spearman or something like that. Okay, he goes for the charger. I think he could have optimized this unit towards the ghost. Yeah, I think he should have been a lot more aggressive. We use the leader to cover this village from the goal, charger, fencer, probably send this spearman towards to help here, and the fencer that traps the ghost and or finishes it will not be in danger of the adepts, because it's gonna be at max 21 damage against it, maybe 28, but then he probably has to use all his units, and the ghost is at incredibly low HP, so it's gonna die to anything that the loyalist units send. He's keeping he's keeping spamming the ghosts, and he killed the fish. Okay, and he lost a lot of units. He's in real trouble, and yeah, I think Caritas should have punished punished a lot more than that's on the right side by killing the ghost. Because this guy is not really dangerous in any way. This guy would have died to the fencer and cavalryman, despite seeing that kind of unlucky. Okay. I guess this mage is gonna level up on vampire bat. Yep. Well, as always, you could have gone for the white mage, which is the best option really in both multiplayer and single player, because of the healing, and especially you can get a lot of potential here from it, since bairyn is spamming goals, and you could actually attack with this heavy infantryman into the goals. You could do a lot of things here. I guess what he could do is place the heavy infantryman here and push more the goals. Maybe even attack here. I kinda would attack here against the goal, I think. Doesn't look like a bad option, considering that undeads can't really attack back. Maybe even stay with it. Right now should kill this guy with mage and cavalryman, and send these fencers to attack the adepts here, like maybe only this fencer, and then send the other fencer forward together with the spearman. I wonder if... yeah, probably not a good idea to send this spearman towards that side. Maybe keep him around here so that he can help the fencer pushing. Okay, so he kills the goal. Moves this guy there. I wonder if he's gonna push like this and not attack. Okay, he just stays on the village. I don't know. I guess it's fine because it's a slow heavy infantryman, and right now we can just chill and win by retreating with his units. And this spearman, doesn't really matter what happens to him, he's gonna take time with it. Even if it gets poisoned, it should be fine. Okay, he keeps the spearman close because yeah, it's getting to the night time, and this ghost could have pillaged back the village. Spearman is back being annoying here, trying to take the enemy village. I guess what bairyn could do right now is either try a desperate move with his leader, trying to kill the mage, or just keep poisoning everybody here, and maybe even trapping with his goal could be an idea for him. I guess he could poison these two guys, and then keep going with the adepts and cover with the ghosts, so that this spearman can't really help. Probably poison. I would probably. You can't poison this guy because then he gets trapped, but I'm not really sure. I think he could do that. So Caritas would have to send the spearman back, especially now that it's night time on the wall map. Okay, Yeah, I think he covers. He should cover. Maybe check what the opponent has, because as bairyn doesn't know if Caritas has enough money to recruit a charger right now. I mean, if he is counting the gold, he should know. But I think it's still a good move to cover, and then the ghost could probably run and help to trap these units. So yeah, I think he should just trap these guys with the goals. Like move this guy here, not and do not attack, and poison. Yeah, something like this, I guess. Okay, he tries to go for this fencer. I guess it's pretty nice. Kinda exposed here. He gets lucky, so maybe he can achieve another kill by killing this fencer. Caritas is kinda in an annoying position here, because he can't really level up the fencer. So I guess that was pretty nice by bairyn to focus the fencer, so that he doesn't really have a reliable target to kill. Still, the fencer could go on forest and maybe finish the goal by like using maybe Caritas uses the red mage here or something. But as we can see, is first going to try here, and I guess if everything goes according to plan, maybe he can move this cavalryman here and then use the red mage on the ghost. Okay, he misses. I think, yeah, it was the best move he could have done with a charger. I don't think he could have really attacked the ghost, because it's kind of a waste, and you are getting retaliation. Okay, he's taking the keep like this, and I guess, yeah, he could still try to finish off. Okay, he's definitely going for it. Kinda weird. I guess it's because he didn't hit enough. Yeah, because the cavalryman couldn't really take it out. Okay, he's going back with the fencer. I guess good job by bairyn. So he played the game a bit weirdly, so it was not planned. I think it was not really planned out. It's just getting those goals. Really just spamming the goals and hoping for the best. Okay. Yeah, he's getting pretty lucky here. Okay, now I guess the red mage is gonna destroy him. Let's see the next game. Hopefully they are gonna play it. It would be kinda sad if they don't play it. It was so fast. Okay, on the shitty Russian map number 2, I guess. Sadly, Wildberger keeps wanting to use the worst of the this map is balanced. Is it? I think this is one is among the worst maps. I can't really comment for the recruits here because one, it's not really a played map, and two, it's kind of bullshit. It probably changed because I feel like it was different. I think it was more campy. Now it looks way less. On this map, drakes are really strong. Even Igor Bat is commenting about a game about drakes and orcs being a really long game because I guess it's hard to attack here, but I don't know. I think drakes will just dominate, going for the center. Yeah, as you can see, the foot units and not flying or swimming units can just go towards this passage or by taking control here, but you're really like this village is really far away from these two villages, are really far away from a possible battlefield, so you really have to get the good initiative here, and if the opponent wants, can just leave this village and be ready for a counter attack. So you just have to keep pressuring and getting the better position, and some factions in Westnatar get the advantage to have better positions because some units give that. Orcs maybe with the poisoning, loyalists with just having fear strikes units, cavalrymen that can just go back and heal back, elves maybe catching the opponent out of position with a slow, drakes just being annoying as possible by going towards the center, and even dwarves. I think Caritas, yeah, Caritas is dwarves, so he's probably just going to spam griffons and abuse the center as much as he can. Here, yeah, look at this. Look at this griffon here, could be able to take all these villages and even try for a leader kill or something later in the game. I believe there is a lot of income, like Igor Bat said here. You have 3 gold, and that's why it's a campy map. And leaving village, it's really bad, I guess, but the map allows you to take a lot more from the opponent, in my opinion. When they take the village, so it's not really gonna matter because the game is gonna be campy. If you get the experience on the right units, you can actually win pretty easily here, I believe. Look at this. Really scary. I think Caritas, look at the income. Should just keep recruiting those griffons. He's probably going to build up a decent army and then spam griffons. Yeah, he's going for those Hodor recruits. Okay. I believe he should be able to take out the Elvish fighter here, and then probably can he backstab something? He can't really backstab anything, but should be able to cover pretty well. Let's see. I wonder, like on this side, elves can't really do much. It should just, I mean, can it even? He can't even try to go around, harass. Probably with with a scout he will try to go here, but then he gets trapped by the poacher, and the footpad trapping is only the only elvish scout exit. Yeah, probably going here, and maybe hiding in the mountains, taking time of the dwarves, and then sending forward when he is focused on the elvish scout. There's really not much to do here, and there is to consider that dwarves recruited a thief here, so even if this scout goes for this annoying play to take time, dwarves will get the experience, and then the thief will be one kill towards the level up. Dun, 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 dun. I think bairyn is the seed. And if he decides to advance with his fighters, the Griffin can just decide and go here. Anyway, not really bad turn maybe for bairyn previously. This attack it's not too bad, but I think the wolf is just gonna hit alive the fighter because he has better resistance, and it's on 40%, so and he has better HP right now, so that's the only reason he's gonna win without much help. So yeah, I think it's gonna be something like wolf, and he probably doesn't even need to cover it because Elvis would still be on 40% or even 30% because have suck on the cave tile. Okay, he's sending back the scout to be able to confirm the help on this side. I think Caritas should recruit a Griffon here. Ooh, okay, he is going really aggressive here with kinda of unlucky. I see what he wanted to do here, but I mean he got lucky when he got the 2 out of 2 with the Griffon, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, that's really good by Caritas, because now what the elves are gonna do is not much. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna use the mage here or something and then attack melee with the elvish scout? It's not really going good. It's not really going to be good for you. because then Caritas is gonna be able to keep backstabbing. Okay, Caritas is just pushing here, trying to be as aggressive as he can. Footpad pushing here. Pretty nice game by Caritas. It's gonna be a quick city of game. That's what happens when an average player encounters a player that loves playing on big maps, so that he can use all the moves he can to actually make a difference here, instead of just making a line. Everybody can do that in Westnut at the intermediate level. As long as you can make a line, the player is gonna be fine despite the knowledge he has of the game, of taking the chances, of taking the good positions. It doesn't really matter on smaller maps. It's gonna be pretty much the same game usually. I mean, I guess he could run away from here. Probably it's the best idea if he still wants to win this game, and then keep recruiting fighters with the leader staying here. Yeah, he probably should stay with the leader here, maybe send the mage here, send this scout towards the right side so that he can cover from the thief, maybe place the scout here, this fighter here, and this fighter covers from the footpad, going around annoyingly. Sadly, bairyn is taking a lot of time to think. It really just is a fast game right now. Okay, yeah, he tries to do what I wanted to do before, but yeah, it's just a really big gamble, and he failed it. Now with the scout is attacking, it's probably gonna lose because it's not even strong. And yeah, it does 3 damage against the wolf, 3 strikes, 3 damage against 4 strike, 4 damage. Even if it's on 30%, it's gonna be too huge of a difference. Probably the every scout right now has a 30% chance to kill the Wolfserker, and then if he does not do this, he's just gonna wolf the mage, get more experience, and be able to level up in the future really easily. Let's see. Easy kill. And now I think Caritas should want to use the Griffin here, and be able to one-shot the mage, or at least lower its HP to level up the Dwarvish Wolfserker. working well. Caritas, as always, is taking control of the right side. And yeah, I think bairyn has to slow down a bit. That thief, or it's gonna be in a lot of trouble. He could even try something funny. Be at this point, I don't know, maybe sending the Air Scout and doing ranged damage against the thief. I don't really remember what Caritas recruited because bairyn took just so much time to do this silly move. There is only one chance for bairyn, and is utilizing the income to make a comeback. Gonna be hard once the wolf level ups, and Caritas can just recruit a lot more griffons to take out bairyn with superior mobility. Consider that Caritas is the better player, and it is his play style. Okay, I guess don't know what the chance to kill on the mage is, but I don't think he can. I wonder if he just can attack him from the mushroom and he's fine. Probably not. If he had like 15 HP, I guess it's easy kill. But like this, I feel like mage is just gonna retaliate 3 times and kill you. But who knows? Yeah, as I said, he uses the Griffon, and I guess he takes the mage out, send back the. Maybe not. He could actually push a bit more, maybe even cover the Griffon to retreat, and place the thief on the mushroom, something like that. Maybe. Okay, sends back the footpad. I guess that's fine too. He doesn't really care if he tries something funny on the Griffon. Like I was thinking maybe cover the Griffon to escape, but yeah. What have you to worry about when you have a fucking dwarvish berserker. You're not gonna worry about anything. You are putting the pressure on his leader. You are putting the pressure on any unit he tries to get something off of it. And yeah, he's getting more wolves. I guess that's fair. I would have personally just played like I did against their elephant here. Do some kind of meme build because the map is trash and I don't really want to think much about it. I wouldn't really want to think much about the map. Like, just go with a meme build that kinda works. Mass griffons probably wouldn't work against a good player on this map, but look, it didn't even calculate that the footpad was coming to take the village here, and so yeah, he kinda fucked up here, even on this move I didn't see before. He's putting his leader kinda in a dangerous position. I guess he's just going to try and okay, he's probably dead. I kinda would try to leader kill bairyn here. Probably covers with fighter or something like that. I guess he could do this move only because it's worth, otherwise better to retreat. Now I guess if he plays this guy here, just move back the thief a bit. Okay, he's just going to Caritas will play it safe probably by the looks of it. Just heal the berserk. He's just playing very consciously this tournament. And yeah, and he gets easily the village here, and if this guy wants to attack back, it's gonna really hurt. He's gonna lose him, and then the thief goes here or something, and it's pretty much over. Look at the income. He had like 23 income or something, that now just looks a lot bad, and he has to use 2 turns to get back on keep. A bit more of desperation here. I wonder if he even goes for maybe. Yeah, now you just kill it, probably using Dwarvish fighter or something. Who knows? I mean, it could even backstab the Wish fighter here. Who knows? Really depends what he wants to do. What is the best way to achieve? Probably using the Dwarvish fighter and the wolf and sending his units to take more villages. Probably thief here to take here, and then the footpad here, so that after taking the water village you can go on this mountain village. Sadly is not able to reach to take the keep of the elves, but now Caritas is just going to use the wolf on the mushroom or something like that, and then finish this scout. Or maybe not even finish the scout. I mean, it's probably better from this position to take the village, because this elvish scout can't really take it back, since this elvish scout would die to retaliation from the footpad. So I think he should just take this. Maybe, yeah, he should not even be able to achieve some crazy kill, but seems Caritas just wants to play it safe and not let elves try some really crazy chance to kill level up on the berserker. It's gonna be a little annoying for Caritas to fight still here, because he won, is just won. He's not really going to lose, but he's just have to keep going, because elves are recruiting, so it's gonna be a little annoying for him to keep playing, especially after losing the wolf. It's gonna be even more annoying for him. I guess he's gonna stay with the scout here. Otherwise, the Dwarvish fighter just takes the village and is pretty happy. Oh, would be funny if he takes this village with the heavy scout. And here is the griffon. I think he now is just going to spam griffons, because he has quite a bit of units deployed on the front line, like like slow units. Look at these poachers from the default era. I think they are really cool and scary at the same time, kind of game breaking, because they have one more HP than usual. So it's kinda scary to fight against them now. Kinda boosts the Caritas gameplay, since he really tends to recruit a lot of poachers. It's kinda fun to see dwarves recruit a lot of poachers in like 99% of the matchups they are against, because it's kinda like playing as elves with them. I guess that's why you wanna recruit poachers, but I usually tend to go for griffons, which kinda remind you of griffons in a sense. Anyway, Caritas doesn't really care which target bairyn wants to take, because he will just be able to kill, to take. He's just be able to kill anything here, so might as well take the position and Hanoi helps as much as he can by placing him in this annoying position. As you can see, he could even take the keeps on the next turn. He got pretty unlucky here. At least the Griffon can't go and take out the mage together with the Dervish fighter. But the Dervish fighter looks like it's gonna be able to take out the Dervish fighter here, and maybe he's not gonna do it and just put the mage towards the mage. Who knows? Okay, yeah, he's going to take him out. I think he can just move at max speed, this Dwarvish Berserk, but doesn't really make any difference right now. Yeah, spamming those Griffons, sending the fast reinforcement. So we can recap this with Caritas willing to start recruiting a lot of Griffons at the start, but instead kept going on the chaotic side of Knalga, and so he could support better his rush with a bit of low mobility because of the terrains, the water terrains, and these annoying impassable terrains. He goes for the Hodor recruits, and then supports with the fast and here we go. We have the leader kill and a pretty easy game for Caritas. GG. Sadly nothing to do for bairyn. He didn't survive to the expectation of people's after getting to the semi-finals, sadly. Hopefully we are gonna have a better show between their elephant and Aldiel. Probably in the future days I'm gonna be streaming the previous game of Caritas, the previous round of Caritas, which allowed him to get to the semi. That is against Higorbat. So I wonder how he played on the other maps. I gave a quick peek before in the lobby when they were playing previously the last week, and I saw only the map where I lost against their elephant. So I wonder how did they play on the more balanced ones. Anyway, now closing the stream. Sadly, nothing really important happened, and well, goodbye.